So we now continue with factorization, and now we are on exercise 4.4. Now exercise 4.4 is based on the point it will be a trinomial given to you, and that trinomial you have to split the middle term in such a way that it gives you the form of a four terms. So basically the three terms you are going to convert into four terms, and then you are going to solve this thing. So one sec. So that is factorization of trinomials. Now in case of factorization of trinomials, what is the main thing is that you will have to know that what will be the middle term splitting. So the splitting of the middle term is the most important part in the factorization of trinomial. So let's see the exercise directly, and I'll explain you as in when we are doing the sum, so that it's easier for you also to understand. So let's see the first sum. So we have the first sum over here. It's x square plus 5x plus 6. So here we can see that if I'm trying to see if I want to factorize this, I know that nothing is common in over here. Neither it is a perfect square, because ये x square और ये इसका होगा नहीं, तो it's not a perfect square also. So accordingly you see that, one sec. So the most important thing over here is that you can see that we are not able to factorize this by any of the things what we applied up till now. Up till now we saw that we can take out common, so there is nothing common in all of them. Okay. Secondly, we tried that we are going to make this as a perfect square. So it's not a perfect square because 6 is not a perfect square at all, so there could not be 5x at the middle term. Neither I can add something over here because this is also not a middle term. The 2 into x will be 2.5, तो यहाँ पे हो नहीं सकता है. So overall this is going to be something different. So in this case what we do is that we split this into two parts. We are going to split it into two parts such that the sum of the two numbers will be equal to 5x, and the product of the two numbers will be equal. So it will be this way, that suppose this is a and this is b. So I know that a plus b will be equal to 5x, and a into b will be equal to 6 into x square, that is 6x square. Okay, I need to split 5x into two parts such that the sum of the two parts will be equal to this much, and the product of two parts will be equal to the product of the first and the last term. So we can just write over here, so we can directly, to make it more simpler for us, we'll write over here that sum required, sum is equals to 5x, product is equals to 6x square. Therefore the numbers what it could be, now you know that 5 क्या हो गया, 3 and 2 ले सकते हैं, so it will be 3x and 2x. So accordingly what will happen, this will become x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. So x becomes, now this has become the second exercise का जो sum तो वैसे ही हो गया ये, तो x common x plus 3 and plus 2 common x plus 3. So now it is x plus 3 and x plus 2. So this is the answer for sum number 1. So mainly whenever we have got a trinomial given to us, and if it is not a perfect square, if the last term and all, the middle term and all, they are not forming into a perfect square, we will be using this particular method of factorization of trinomial. Let's see the second sum to understand it much better. So the second sum is here as x square plus 6x minus 7. So we can see the sum is required is 6x, whereas so positive 6x, whereas the product what is required, product is equals to minus 7x square. So I need to split 6x into two parts, that the product is minus 7. So how will I get it minus 7? If I am taking it as 6 is, if I take it as 7 minus 1 is 6. So if the numbers I can take will be equal to 7x and 1x. But अभी क्या चाहिए मुझे? I want positive sign here, so this will be plus and this will be minus. So you can see now that plus 7 minus 6 minus 1 is plus 6, and 7 into minus 1 is minus 7. So the you have to be very careful that whenever you are having this thing, you are going to take the plus and sign as minus sign in such a way that your splitting is proper. So accordingly, you will get it as x square plus 7x minus 7. So x common, x plus 7, minus 1 common, x plus 7. So you get it over here, x plus 7 and x minus 1. So you can see that if you have made a mistake over here, you will not be able to get this thing. Do not take into consideration कि हाँ ये plus है तो इधर भी plus आएगा ही. No, if you have taken this as minus and this as plus, then automatically you are going to go wrong. Okay, because you are going to get minus 6x. If you take this as minus and this as plus, you get minus 6x. But the question was plus 6x. Got it? So one important thing what you can remember is that whenever there is a negative sign in the last term, if the last term has got a negative sign, then it is for sure that you are going to be subtracting the two numbers what you are going to get. So one number will be bigger and other will be smaller, और उसमें subtraction will be the use, because here minus का मतलब है that product is minus only when plus into minus is minus. So that's why one particular number will be bigger, other will be smaller. So it will be plus 7 minus 1 is equals to plus 6. So that was sum number 2. We now move on to sum number 3. So the third sum, it is y square minus 7y plus 18. Okay, y square minus 18, sorry. So again, I can see minus over here. So it will be a bigger and a smaller number and subtraction sign. So sum is equals to minus 7y. The product is equals to minus 18y square. This into this is minus 18y square. Accordingly, the numbers. So how will we get the numbers? The 7y is going to be split into two parts. Or we can say that 18 के factors ढूंढने हम लोग को. 18 के factors क्या क्या होता है? We know that it is 1 and 18. Then 2 and 9. So it gets 2 and 9. Yes, we get this thing. So it is minus 9y and plus 2y. So you get over here y square minus 9y plus 2y is minus 18. So y bracket y minus 9 plus 2 bracket y minus 9. Accordingly, answer is y minus 9, y plus 2. So that's the answer for sum number 3. We now move on to sum number 4. Okay, fourth sum. 2x square minus 7x plus 6. 2x square minus 7x plus 6. So sum is equals to minus 7x. The product is equals to 6 2s are 12. So it is 12x square. So the numbers what we want is 12 factors where you get it as 7. Now because this is plus, so it will be addition of two numbers. So you'll get it as 12 will be 3 and 7. But because I want a minus sign, so it will be minus 3x and minus 4x. So you get it as 2x square minus 3x minus 4x plus 6. Accordingly, x common 2x minus 3 minus 2 common 2x minus 3. So it will be 2x minus 3 and x minus 2 as the resultant answer. That's the sum number 4. We now move on to sum number 5. So you can see it's very easy. The only thing is you have to take care is about the factors what you are going to take. The factors what you take has to be taken properly. So you get. So once you write the factors, please check whether ये और ये same बनता है कि नहीं बनता है. Okay. Next is question number 5. It is 6x square plus 11x minus 10. So sum is equals to 11x and the product is equals to minus 60x square. Okay, minus है यानी एक बड़ा एक छोटा. 60 is 1 and 60, 2 and 30, 3 and 20. Okay, 4 and 15. Yeah, 4 and 15 is the right thing what we wanted. So the numbers will be equal to, now I want a minus sign here. So but the bigger size will be 15. So 15 will be bigger. So plus 15x and smaller will be minus 4x. So accordingly you have it as 6x squared plus 15x minus 4x minus 10. So that will give me over here as difference is 3x will be the common thing. You get it as 2x plus 5 minus 2 common 2x plus 5. So the answer is 2x plus 5 and 3x minus 2. So that's the answer for the sum number 5. Moving on to sum number 6. Okay, sum number 6 is 2x square minus x minus 6. So sum is equals to minus x and product is equals to minus 12x square. Minus है यानी एक बड़ा एक छोटा, so automatically what will take 12 है तो it will be 4 and 3. So the numbers are going to be minus 4x and 3x. So that is 2x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 6. So 2x common, x minus 2 plus 3 common, x minus 2. This gives me x minus 2 and 2x plus 3. So that's the answer for sum number 6. Clear? We now move on to sum number 7. Okay, sum number 7 is 2y square plus y minus 45. So the sum what we require is y and the product what we require is minus 90y square. So 90 minus में है तो automatically difference of 2. So accordingly the numbers will be minus 10y square, plus 10y square minus 9y square because I want a positive y. Okay, not square. So it is 2y square plus 10y minus 9y minus 45. So 2y common, y plus 5 minus 9 common, y plus 5. Accordingly it is y plus 5 and 2y minus 9. So that's the answer for sum number 7. Okay, slowly and steadily when you practice more and more you will find it much easier. So we come to the sum number 8, that is x into 12x plus 7 minus 10. Okay, so we are going to open the brackets, so it will be 12x square plus 7x minus 10. So that's why the sum is 7x and the product is minus 120x square. Okay, so I need the numbers such that एक number बड़ा है छोटा है, so it is 1 and 120, 1 into 120 because 120 के factors ढूंढने हैं. So 2 and 60, right? Then it will be 3 and 40, 4 and 30. Okay, then 5 and it will be 5 and 5 2 24. Still 7 नहीं आ सकता है. 6 के साथ में 6 and 20 या 6 and 20 will be again not possible. 7 से नहीं होगा. 8 के साथ में 8 will be 8 ones are 8 and 8 will be 40. 8 15. Yeah, 15 and 8 that's the numbers. So it will be 15x and minus 8x. So accordingly it will be equal to 12x square plus 15x minus 8x minus 10. So that's equal to you get a common thing will be 3x. So it will be 4x plus 5 minus 2. It will be 4x plus 5. So that gives me answer as 4x plus 5 and 3x minus 2 to the answer for the 8th question. Is it clear? So very simple. We are going on over here. Sum number 9. So we are on sum number 9. It is 60x square minus 70x minus 30. So that gives me that the sum is equal to minus 70x the product is equals to minus, this is 30 into 60, so 1800 x square. Minus sign over here, so one number is bigger and the other is smaller. I'm going to do the subtraction here. So accordingly, I can see that it is 1800, right? So already we have over here is 60 into 30, पर वो मुझे 70 नहीं देगा. So of course I need to increase this and decrease this. So if I double this, it will be 120 and reduce this will be 15. But that doesn't work. So I divided by, let me check what will be done. ठीक है, उससे तो नहीं होगा. So now if I ऐसा करते हैं, इसको 10 कर देते हैं और इसको 600, अरे this will be 180, yeah, that is going to be there, and then this could be, or else what we can do is of course 90 and 20, or yeah, 90 20 हो गया, that's it. So that is going to be 60x square. Oh sorry, I need to write the numbers. So numbers will be minus 90x and 20x. So that will give me 60x square minus 90x plus 20x minus 30. So this gives us a common as 30x. So this will be 2x minus 3 plus 10 will give you 2x minus 3. So accordingly it is 2x minus 3 into 30x plus 10. You can take out 10 common here, so it will be 10, 2x minus 3 and 3x plus 1. That will be the answer for sum number 9. Okay, you can just cross check this thing. Yeah, right, so that was sum number 9. We now move on to sum number 10. Sum number 10 is 2x square plus 13xy plus, sorry, minus 24y square. So the sum what we are talking about is 13xy and the product what we are talking about is minus 48x square y square. So the numbers would be, now 48 है, so subtraction है तो एक बड़ा एक छोटा है, तो definitely it will be like 48 will be 2 into 24 or it will be 3 into 16. So yeah, 16, 30, that's right. So it will be 16xy and minus 3xy. So that will give you 2x square plus 16xy minus 3xy minus 24y square. So that gives me 2x common. Get over here x plus 8y minus 3 common, 3y common. You get again x minus x plus 8y. So that will give you equal to x plus 8y and 2x minus 3y. So that's the answer for sum number 10. We move on to sum number 11. That is 5x square plus 17, 5x square plus 17xy minus 12y square. So the sum is equal to 17xy, the product is equal to minus 60x square y square. So the numbers will be, of course, it will be 60 है तो 60, so it will be 1 into 60, 2 into 30, 3 into 20, yeah, 3 into 20 will be the thing. So it will be plus 20xy and minus 3xy. So that will be 5x square plus 20xy minus 3xy minus 12y square. So that will be 5x common, you get it as x plus 4y, and over here 3y common, you get x plus 4y. So that gives you x plus 4y into 5x minus 3y. So that's the answer for sum number 11. We now move on to sum number 12. It is 2a square b square minus 7ab plus 30. Just check up. Sorry, minus 30. So the sum is equals to minus 7ab and the product is equals to minus 60a square b square. So we just see the same thing again. 60 hai. So that will be 60, 1 into 60, 2 into 30, 3 into 20, 4 into 15, 6 into 10, that's it. I want 7. So 7 मुझे कैसे मिलेगा? 5, 6, 12 नहीं है ना? Okay. That is okay. 8 नहीं, 9 नहीं होगा. 10, 11. What happened? There's something mistaken. 12. 12 into 5 नहीं है. ठीक है, 5 रहेगा. 5 into 12. That's it. That's the thing. 5 into 12. So the numbers will be equal to minus 12 AB and 5 AB. So that will be 2a square b square minus 12ab plus 5ab minus 30. So this gives me 2ab common. You get it as ab minus 6 plus 5 common, ab minus 6. So that will give me as AB minus 6 and 2AB plus 5 as the answer for sum number 12. So that was sum number 12. We now move on to sum number 13. So sum number 13. It is x minus y the whole square minus 6x minus y plus 5. So to just make it simple, what we will take it is let x minus y is equals to a. So the equation becomes a square minus 6a plus 5, which is very simple, that we know that the sum is equals to minus 6a and the product is equals to 5a square. So the numbers will be equal to minus 5, sorry, it will be minus 5a and minus a. So it will be a square minus 5a minus a plus 5. So that will be a into bracket a minus 5 and minus 1 into bracket a minus 5. So it will be a minus 5 and a minus 1. Now you resubstitute the value of x over here. So it will be x minus y minus 5 and x minus y minus 1 to be the answer. Okay, so that is how we are doing the sum number 13. Very easy. Only thing we just removed the part which was confusing and took it as a variable so that it's easier for us. So that was sum number 13. We now move to sum number 14 exactly the same way. So the sum is 4a minus 1 the whole square minus 4a minus 1 plus 3. Sorry, it's minus 3. So we'll take let a minus 1 is equals to x. So it will be 4x square minus 4x minus 3. So sum is equals to minus 4x. The product is equals to minus 12x. So the numbers will be equal to 6 minus 6x and 2x. So that will give you 4x square minus 6x plus 2x minus 3 is equals to, you take 2x common, so 2x minus 3 plus 1 common, 2x minus 3. So accordingly it will be 2x minus 3 and 2x plus 1. Now resubstituting, do not forget to resubstitute the values. So resubstitute value, what will happen? It will be 2 into bracket a minus 1 minus 3 and 2 into bracket a minus 1 plus 1. So that will be 2a minus 2 minus 3 and it will be 2a minus 2 plus 1. So that will give me 2a minus 5 into 2a minus 1. So that's the resultant answer for sum number 14. Is it clear? We move on to sum number 15. Okay, sum number 15 is given as 3 minus 5a minus 5b minus 12a plus b the whole square. So you take this as a minus 3 minus 5 common. It will be a plus b minus 12 a plus b the whole square. So now you know that this thing is here. So it will be let a plus b is equals to x. So it will be 3 minus 5x minus 12x square will be the resultant question now. Now we need to do is take the sum is equals to minus 5x and the product will be equal to minus 3 into it will be minus 36x square. So the numbers what we are talking for is 36k factors. So it is 1 into 36, 2 into 18 and then it will be 3 into 12, then 4 into 9. Now 4 and 9 you can see it is 5. So we'll take these two numbers. So the numbers are minus 9x and plus 4x. So get the equation as 3 minus 9x plus 4x minus 12x square. You can see this is common over here. So 3, it will be 1 minus 3x plus 4x, 1 minus 3x. So the answer will be 1 minus 3x and 3 plus 4x. But this is not the final answer. We have taken x as a plus b. So replace this over here. You get it as 1 minus 3a plus b and 3 plus 4a plus b. So that gives me the final answer as 1 minus 3a minus 3b and second bracket 3 plus 4a plus 4b. So that's the answer for sum number 15. We now start with sum number 16. I just complete the whole exercise in the same video so that you also have it in a better form. So sum number 16, it is x plus 4 the whole square minus 5xy minus 20y minus 6y square. Okay, so this bracket if we are able to get from here also. So let's see, this is going to be x plus 4 the whole square minus 5y common, again it will be x plus 4 minus 6y square. So we'll take over here that let x plus 4 is equals to a. So we get the equation as a square minus 5ay minus 6y square. So the sum is equals to minus 5ay, the product is equals to minus 6a square y square. So the numbers will be equal to minus 6ay plus 1ay. So plus ay. So you get be a square minus 6ay plus ay minus 6y square. So we get it as a common, a minus 6y plus y common, a minus 6y. So accordingly it will be a minus 6y, a plus y. Now you just substitute the value as x plus 4. So it will be x plus 4 minus 6y and x plus 4 plus y. That's the answer for sum number 16. Moving on to sum number 17. Sum number 17. Now 17 has got only one sum, so we'll do that one. 18 will be your homework. Already the hint is given to you, so not an issue. So the last sum for this exercise 17 is 4 2a minus 3 the whole square minus 3 into 2a minus 3 the whole square. Sorry, not whole square. 2a minus 3 and a minus 1 and minus 7 a minus 1 the whole square. Okay. So to make it simple, we'll take let 2a minus 3 is equals to x and a minus 1 is equals to y. So the equation becomes 4x square minus 3xy minus 7y square. So accordingly we have the sum to be as minus 3xy and the product to be as minus 28x square y square. It's already 7 and 3 is the same thing over here, so it will be numbers is equals to minus 7xy plus 4xy. So it will be 4x square plus 4xy minus 7xy minus 7y square. I just switched it over because it is easier for you to take out common. So it is 4x common over here, 4 plus x plus y, and minus 7y common over here, we get x plus y. So we get it x plus y and 4x minus 7y. Let's substitute the values over here. So we get over here as, we get it as 2a minus 3 plus a minus 1 and 4 into 2a minus 3 minus 7 into a minus 1. So that will give me as, this is nothing but 3a minus 4. And this will be 8a minus 12 minus 7a plus 7. So that will give me 3a minus 4 and this will be a minus 5. So that will be the answer for sum number 17, exercise 4.4. So sum number 17, exercise 4, 3a minus and a minus 5. That's the correct answer. So that was the exercise for factorization of trinomials. We now move on to the next exercise about cubes, that is 4.5 in the next video.